guys, it's me and I'm back. This is Sunday. It is October 13th and this is the beginning of a new crafty week. Okay, I just want to start this off with a little bit of a haul. I went to Michael's. I ordered this because I wanted this color, so I did one of them order online, pick up in store situations. There is a floof cat that is a Siamese cat, and it's like brown, like a beigey brown with the, I think that's Siamese, with the beigey brown with the darker face. So if I use this, I would use this color, which is sand, and then they have a color called latte, which is a really, really, really rich dark brown. So I got that. I also got a blue colorway that I am using on the project already, so you will see that when I show you that project. So I got those two things. And I did actually just grabbed my stuff and walked out. And then on Saturday, I had also ran through Joann's. And what did I pick up at Joann's? Because I don't think it's all in here. I picked up... where's it at? Butter brown, couture. Okay, where's the butter brown? So... I hope the dog didn't get it. So guys, you know how Posh Yarn was just, it's like they made a small amount initially, then they created this idea of scarcity because there was no more for months and months and months. Like, there were rumors that they were discontinuing it, and maybe they were going to discontinue it, but there was such a protest from the yarny community, probably mostly crocheters, because it's so good for plushies, that they brought it back, and now it's just sitting up in the store. Like, I was literally stalking Joann's.com, just hoping for Posh to come back in and for that baby bear to come back in. Even the baby bear was hard to get. I haven't checked the baby bear because I got almost all the colors that I wanted from that. But anyway, Posh is just sitting up in the store now. I mean, and they now have, I was watching the Wonder Crochet, and she said they started with 15 colors. They have added 7 new colors. And so I have a lot of the colors that I wanted. But I wanted to get some of the new colors. And I wanted another, okay. She's eating her cookie. I just want to make sure she was eating something she was supposed to have. Okay. Anyway, I wanted another one of these brown butters, which I think I should have gotten 2, but it seems like Posh is just gonna be there. So I'm excited about that. Now, when I went to the store on Saturday, they did not have, the one I went to did not have the red velvet cake that I really wanted. Because I have bok choy, which is a nice green. It's a real Christmassy green. So I wanted that red velvet because I want to make a couple of smaller Christmas items for the upcoming markets. I want to make some Christmas trees and that kind of thing. So they didn't have it, but they did have this newer colorway, which is it's called Sherbet Glow, and I don't think they had this one already. Maybe they did. I feel like they didn't have this one anyway. It's a nice little peachy, orangey one. I grabbed that. Now, Posh, 100% polyester, bulky number 5. You get 233 yards, 213 meters. They recommend a 8mm hook, but we will not be using that because we will be making plushies, so we will go down to a 5 with this particular yarn. It is a beautiful, beautiful yarn. It's the reason why we all like it, because you don't make giant plushies, but you make a decent sized plushie, and it's a stable yarn. It does not do the things that maybe your Sweet Snuggles Light does. You don't get a ton of fluff when you use this yarn. And I actually, what have I made? There's something I was trying to design, which is why I don't have any brown butter left. And then there was, what else did I make? I don't think I really have used my Posh. So I needed to get that to add to my colors. Posh is one of those that you really kind of want all the colors. Now, you guys know from the last vlog that I'm making the loaf puppies. Well, one of the loaf puppies, a couple of them call for like a fuzzy yarn because it's like a poodle or whatever. So I went to Joann's and I got this big twist faux fur. It's number 7 jumbo, but that's just because, you know, whatever. And then calls for a Q hook, 15 millimeter Q hook, wouldn't use that. And then you get 37 yards, 34 meters, and I got this colorway, which is just white, to work with that. You know, I'm gonna try and make a poodle or whichever one of the dogs is fluffy. It's like a couple of them that are fluffy. So I got that one. And then Juicy Couture was 40% off. And I just grabbed it's the Juicy Couture Luxe Velour. It's a number 5 bulky weight yarn. They recommend a K hook, which again, I would not use a K. I would definitely be using a size 5 hook for this. And this is the Hot Pink colorway. I'm not sure if I had Hot Pink. I think this might be a newer of the colorways that they have, because I think they had a lighter, paler pink, but this is the Hot Pink, so I grabbed that, and that's it. So everything was on sale. The Posh Brown Butter was 25% off, so I got it for $5.99. The Posh Sherbet Glow, same thing, $5.99. The faux fur was $5.99. Everything was kind of 25% off, I think. And then the Luxe Velour was 40% off, and somehow, how is that $5.99? I don't know, y'all. Anyway, all of them were $5.99 each. Got those 4. I really went to that Joann's because A, I was in the area. B, it's a Joann's, a big Joann's that's out in Torrance, where they have the classes, and you can buy sewing machines and the big fancy quilting machines. You can do all of that out there. And it looks like, though, they used to have classes, and maybe people are not taking the classes, because when I went there, the whole classroom was filled with yarn. So I'm thinking they're not really doing classes. I don't know, but anyway, or they have another spot for them. Anyway, they did not have the red velvet. So when I came home, I went ahead, because I knew the other Joann's that's really closer to me. Not really closer to me, but there's a Joann's that it probably takes me the same amount of time to get over there. And they had it in stock. They had several of each color in stock. So I did order online, pick up in store. So you got the 25. It was already on sale for $7.99, and then you got 25% off of that. And so I got a couple of the other new colorways. So this is a newer colorway. It's called Butterfly Pea Flower. A beautiful turquoise. And then and then I got this colorway, which is egg yolk. So a mustardy yellow, like a school bus yellow, really. It's like a school bus yellow. And I found the red velvet cake. Is it called red velvet cake or red velvet? Red velvet cake. So that's going to be really cool with that bok choy and like maybe some brown butter. You can make a Christmas tree. You can make, it's going to be nice to have that. You can make a gingerbread. You can make all kinds of things with those colors for Christmas. Okay, so while I was in Joann's, the other thing I wanted that I checked the other Joann's for yesterday was a Bernat blanket in a red color. And they have extra in red, but they did not have regular banana blanket. And so when I went to this Joann's in Los Angeles area, they legit had one. And this is Bernat baby blanket, all the same specs as all the blanket yarns, 220 yards, number 6 bulky. They recommend a L hook. Of course, we won't use that. This colorway is called Race Car Red. And that is a beautiful Christmas color. They didn't have like a solid, like green, but they did have this green, which I think will work. They had this green, and this is also Bernat baby blanket, all the same specs, and this colorway is just called green. I wanted something a little darker, but I'm going with it because you put the two together and it does give Christmas. It's a different kind of Christmas. All right, guys, that's it. That's all the baby dog is doing. My friend who has the Bella's sister, her little boy calls their dog his baby dog. So I've been calling Bella my baby dog ever since I saw that. But anyway, she is definitely into something. She ain't got no business. So I'm gonna sign off here. Welcome to the beginning of a new crafty week, and I will show you what I get into as the week goes on, and I will see you in the next clip. Peace. Okay, guys, the lighting is terrible because I'm hidden away. I have prepared this little blind date with a book for Steve. It will be so basically what I did was I grabbed books that he already bought. I have wrapped them. So he already intends to read these books, but I figured this was like a easy way to do blind date with a book. He's going to choose one of these. I'm going to challenge him to choose one of these and read it on our next episode of Thompsons Reading, which, man, life has been lifing so much that we have not actually recorded for a few weeks. We hope to record tonight, which is Sunday, October 13th. And you guys will see this in the next couple of days. By the time you see this video, we would have already done this on his channel. So he'll be linked in the description box below. Please check him out. But yes, so a blind date with a book, usually it would at least have a genre on it. And a lot of times you buy them, people sell them on Etsy, and they have them packaged so beautifully, and they have all these little extras. But you know, we're not going all the way down that road. We're just gonna wrap and have him choose a book to read over the next several weeks from books he's already purchased. So I thought that'd be a fun surprise. So check that out. Hopefully you checked it out by now. If you haven't, check it out and check out his reaction. And yeah, see you in the next clip. Bye. Okay, guys, it is Monday, the 14th of October, and this is this pattern is from Poema Studio, and it is I think it's just a mini doll. It's a fairy mini doll, and it's called, I think it's called Kindred Spirits or something like that. Anyway, I'll link it down below. Anyway, I was watching Back to Eden Crochet, and she hadn't been on for like several months. She had been market prepping all the way up until about 5 months ago, and then she took a break to just be at home with her kids and enjoy her summer. But she came back on with a video in the last day or so, and she was showing all the things that she had been making over the summer, even though she wasn't posting videos. And she reminded me that I owned this pattern. And so when I came home, actually I went to work, I left early to go to physical therapy, and the whole time I was thinking about this pattern, and I was also thinking about this other pattern that I knew I had bought, but I couldn't find it. And I finally realized I had bought this pattern from the Wonder Crochet, and it's a fairy pattern. I'll link it as well. I knew I had two similar patterns. Not similar. It was the other one. The one from the Wonder Crochet is I'll talk more about it later. But this particular pattern, about the pattern, and then there was a modification for Christmas that you could buy, and so I bought that. Anyway, with this pattern, it's something like $8, but this pattern is so worth it because you get, I think, 4 hairstyles, for skirt styles. It is just and then you get some embellishments. You get a lot for your $8. And so I don't know if I paid the full price for it, but if I did, or if it was on sale, it was totally worth it. I won't give away a lot of information, but I will say that I love a pattern where they tell you, they mark the place where you're going to put the eyes. I just think that works so well. And then this was just a very different kind of construction, where you're doing one leg at a time. And you don't, this is not, anyway, I'm going to stop before I give away too much. I'm excited to finish this up. I started this and got this far tonight with just a little bit of time into it. I can't wait to finish. This is the Sweet Snuggles Light, or the Chanel Home Slim. This colorway is Sand. I forgot what this creamy white is, but I didn't do great on her little ballerina slippers, but I did the best I could with that. It's alright, it's folk art. It's gonna be imperfect. That's what makes art beautiful, right? Not perfection. But I'm gonna also use for the hair color in the Chanel Home Slim, there's a latte, which is a very rich dark brown. So yep, that's what I'm using for this first one. I plan to make a few of these because there's so many different modifications. So I'm also looking at these yarns and I'm thinking, okay, what dog is going to be next? Anyway, that's it. That's all. It's late. It's almost 11 o'clock. It's time for me to go to bed, but I just wanted to get this far before I stopped, so that the next step I think is the skirt, and then we'll do the hair and the arms, and yeah, it's going to be cute. Okay. It's going to be fun because you get to choose. It's like, oh, that's what it is. A choose your own adventure type of pattern. I love this type of pattern. Okay, anyway, that's it. That's all. Bye. Alright, good evening, guys. It's Tuesday night. And this is where we stand with this little girl. I think that she just needs her hair, and she will be all done. I'm going to do a dark, rich brown for the hair, and she will be done. And then I'm going to do another one with this as the body color. Now, this is Chanel Home Slim, and I think the colorway is terracotta, but it is the closest thing to a lighter brown. The latte one is just way too dark. You won't see anything. You won't be able to see the eyes, but with this one you'll be able to see the features and stuff. So we're gonna go with this one for the next skin tone, and I don't know yet what her dress color is going to be, but we will figure that out. Okay. Good morning, guys. It is time for me to leave in about 10 minutes, but I really quickly wanted to show you where I'm at with the little fairy girl. This pattern is from Poema Studio. We already talked about how there are, it's one pattern, but there are so many modifications. And so I did her with the one bun. I did her with the ruffle skirt, and I gave her fairy wings, and she has turned out so cute. She is not 100% done. I still need to do eyebrows and cheek blush. Otherwise, she is pretty much all finished. Now, I somehow still have a bit of a heavy head, so I think I am gonna put the I don't have them over here, but somewhere, I think, well, let me see if I do. I do have them. I have these lollipop sticks that I can put maybe 3 of them in to kind of stabilize her neck. I've done it before. They seem to work okay, but I love the pattern so far. I really like the wings. It is made in the round, and it was very, very well done. Very creative. I love not having to sew 2 pieces together. I have a better chance at symmetry if the wings or something like this is one piece. I still didn't quite, I get my picos look a little different, but I still think she's just super cute. She's got on her little toe shoes, and I just love how she came out. So that is that for this section. I do have another one started in the terracotta colorway, and we will do a different skirt on that one and a different hairstyle. Maybe the same hair color. This one is the latte. So as you can see, or Java, it's called Java, and it is Chanel Home Slam. It is super dark. It almost reads black, so it's perfect for the hair, and I think it will work on the other colorway too. So anyway, that's it. That's all for this clip. I will see you in the next one. All right, everybody, here we are with this next little doll. This is the terracotta and that creamy white in the Chanel Home Slim / Sweet Snuggles light. And so we are ready to do the skirt. As I told you, there are 4 skirt options on this one, and I think 4 different hairstyles. So we will choose, I think, a different hairstyle and a different skirt for her, and she may or may not get wings. But I picked this, I was gonna do a whole different color for her dress, but I did not feel like looking for it. So I had the white, so I said, oh, she'll just wear white as well. So yeah, I'll probably do a third one for sure, with a third hairstyle and a third skirt. But this is where we are right now on this one. Okay, see you in the next clip. Bye.
Alright guys, this is how far we are, and I'm about to move because Bella's gonna try to get up.
Alright guys, here it goes. Alright guys, so we already showed you this girl, and she is still not quite finished because she still doesn't have her eyebrows and blush, cheek blush. But she is super cute with her cute wings. So now I have made the second one, and I told you I was gonna choose a different skirt and a different hairstyle, and I did. And her hairstyle, I mean, I guess I could have still did the wings, but really with this hair you wouldn't really see them very much. And so I went ahead and let her accessory be this flower. Now the pattern definitely comes with a flower. I did not like how it was coming out, so I found a different tutorial, and I still don't like quite how even this one came out, but you know, it is what it is. She got a little hair accessory. I put a little pearl flat back in the middle just to zhuzh it up a little bit, but she is all done. This is still all Sweet Snuggles light. I think this is either winter white. Winter white, and this is called Java, and then this is called terracotta. She has 12-inch safety eyes, and she also has her ballerina slippers. So now we do have 2 of these. I want to make one more. I want to do a different skin tone, but I don't really have another skin tone in this colorway, in this yarn type, and I really want to keep them all in this Sweet Snuggles. So I think I'm going to do another one in sand, possibly with I want to do space buns. So how cute are these girls? They came out so cute, and I absolutely love them, and I just wanted to show you them real quick. We are headed to puppy class for Bella. This is her last class. She's supposed to graduate, y'all, but I'm not sure if we're gonna graduate or not. They might just give us a pass, but she is so distracted. The class is in, I think, either PetSmart or Petco. I can never remember which. And she's so it's too much stimulation. So to get her to actually listen to you while you're there is really, really difficult. Come here, Bella, so I can show the people. Come here, you want to say hi to the people? Hold on, guys. All right, she's getting big, guys. I'm gonna weigh her today, but there she is. She gets so big. She keep up all kind of mess, y'all. Wow, she up here trying to get my amigurumi. I'm putting her down. Okay. Anyway, that's that for this clip. I'm gonna try to make at least one more thing before I end out this crafty vlog. Let's see what I get into. Real quick, I did want to tell you guys that just so you can see the difference, she does not have the popsicle lollipop sticks for stabilization, and so she's a little bit more wiggly. She has them, and her hair is heavier, and she is definitely not as wobbly. So yeah, just the stabilization really does work, and I just wanted to show you guys that. All right, that's it. That is all. This is a post puppy class, y'all. She's tired, but she passed. Hey guys, I am going to end this crafty vlog with 2 more projects. I knew I wanted to at least do 1 project, and I have managed to pull off 2. And here's my phone. I want to tell you. So these 2 that I'm going to show you right now are both free patterns on Instagram. And so the first one, I'm going to tell you who they're by. I will link these profiles below. Well, hopefully I'm going to link the actual post below. But the first one that I did is a free pattern from Kaylee Crochet. And it is a, what does she call this thing? It's a no-sew. And she does not, okay, free pattern. It is a no-sew Brontosaurus pattern from Kaylee Crochet. Here is what it looks like. And then I'm going to show you mine. I used Chenille Home Slim in a bluish colorway. And here is mine. Now you can just tell by the way I'm holding it versus the way she's holding hers that mine is bigger. She used Parfait Chunky. And I am using, I don't know, maybe mine's not bigger, but I'm using Chenille Home Slim. Both are categorized as a number 6. But just, I mean, she's holding whoever's holding this, hold on. Whoever is holding this particular pattern, this particular animal, this Bronto, it just, look at that. You see the hand, you see the perspective. I think this is bigger. Anyway, it came out great. It was absolutely no-sew. Mine's a little wonky. You can see from the bottom by the way my legs look, and that was about, the construction is very, very different on this, and I'm pretty sure I did not connect my 4 legs like I'm supposed to. That's why they look weird from the bottom. But if you pose it just right, it will stand. I think I used 12mm safety eyes on mine. And yeah, all done. So I still, of course, had this yarn left over as well. And now it's the project, the yarn that I bought, that I told you I was already using the blue colorway. That's what I was using it on. And then I still had tons left, and I still do. And this is another free pattern that I saved on Instagram. And let me find that one for you guys. So this is a free, and I did not make the leaves, guys, and I'm not going to, but it's a free little koala pattern. Let's see. What is she calling it? She's calling this the Little Koala, and it is by Crocheted by Lila. Crochet by Lila is the Instagrammer who posted this free pattern. And because I wasn't reading, I got confused on the ears, but I did eventually actually slowly read the pattern. And a lot of this stuff, guys, does have fluff, and I need to clean it off. But here it is. Here is the Little Koala. Came out so cute. Sorry about that. I was gonna try to stop the camera, but that sneeze was coming too quick. Anyway, y'all, I got fluff everywhere because the Chenille Home Slim and Sweet Snuggles Light, all of it just there's always fluff everywhere. But I find that it's worse if you have to change colors because you're cutting a lot. So, and I also find that the ones that are different colors, like the range of this yarn in Sweet Snuggles Light that has more than one color, blue and white, coral white and blue, those are actually worse than the solids when it comes to them falling apart. Now, one of the things about this pattern, the way you construct the ears, is that you end up seeing some of that white on the back, and she advised you to just embroider over it. I'm not that good at it. I did better on this ear than I did on this ear, but I'm living with it. It's fine. But look at the back. It's a little koala in coveralls, and I just think the koala turned out so cute. I think I need to poke out the, I think the eyes got a little bit of it got a little smashed in as I was trying to do it. But anyway, that's how it came out. Okay, so for this vlog, we've got these two guys. I'm gonna try. I don't want to get any makeup on these ones. So I'm going to keep it away from me. I got her. I got this one. I'm going to turn the camera around. And, okay, hold on. Let me turn the camera. Okay, so these, and I get to put these, well, actually, I still haven't put the cheeks. I'm going to do that later on tonight. The cheeks and eyebrows on these two girls. But basically, this vlog is going to end right here, showing you these 4 projects that I worked on through this week, and that'll be it. Thanks for joining me on this crafty vlog, and I will see you guys in the next video. What do we want to do? Comment down below with I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try this. Other people do it. I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, if you made it this far in this video, if you made it to the end, please drop a yarn ball emoji in the comment section. And in addition, if you want to comment anything, tell me what you're working on, tell me what you might be reading. I'm interested in all of it. And tell me if you do or do not like this Chenille Home Slim Sweet Snuggles Light. I did use Posh for the nose and eyebrows, and Posh is a way more stable yarn. You just don't get fluff everywhere when you cut it. It's easy to do a magic ring with it. For me, I've just had to learn to be really loose when I make my magic ring. You can't go too tight or it will break. At least that's been my solution. For other people, the solution is not to do a magic ring at all. But I really don't like the crochet 2 and then, crochet all 6 in the first, I don't, two chains and then crochet 6 single crochets in the middle. I don't like that method very much. It might be a more stable method, but I think it might work better for this particular kind of yarn. But for me, I don't have a problem with making a fairly large beginning magic circle so that I can actually pull my my magic circle closed. And there are times when I have made it way too tight and it Yeah, it doesn't work very well. But anyway, I think that's going to be... So tell me, do you like this yarn? I did not start off liking this yarn. I actually hated this yarn. I have some... I've just learned how to work with it. And so I really like the size. I like that it's not hard on your hands to use this yarn, and so I'm willing to put up with it, but literally I have fluff everywhere. Alright, so comment down below. Let me know how you feel about the Chenille Home Slim and the Sweet Snuggles Light. I thought I would never buy it again, but I learned how to work with it, and I love working with it, actually. Alright, that's it. That's all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining me. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye.